Hey guys, it's Jen from Generator 74, and seriously, this is like the fourth time I've tried recording this. I'm using my phone, and I was using my old phone and it was fine, and then I had to get a new phone because my old phone started to pitch a fit. And here we are. So this is going to be really fast. This is just a pile of layouts that I made over the last couple of weeks. Almost all the paper used is different basic gray collections. There are a few that aren't basic gray, and I'll point those out. But this is a picture of our dog, our Weimaraner that we had years ago. When we rented a place up on the hill, we had a big open yard and it was away from a lot of traffic, so we didn't have a fence and he was able to just sort of roam around. And so I named this one Snowy Romp because he would go out and romp around in the snow and just have a grand old time. I did add some splattering. There was some splattering already in the paper itself, and just did a lot of layering. You can see, and it's mostly just layered straight, one on top of the other. So this is the one where I tried the rolling up the string or whatever, and I didn't mess around with the glue, I just stapled it down. So just a lot of layers and mostly stacked on top of each other. I did use this border punch to just punch some of the green pattern paper out. That's that one. This is a picture of my husband, his nephew, his sister, his other sister, and he has a third sister who's not in this picture, but this was at his parents' house and they were just looking at some family photos. So this is also basic gray. I believe this is the Pyrus, I think, collection. And, you know, just cut some different pieces out. I had some scraps too, and I just worked them all in. Sorry about my voice. There's a close-up of that cluster there. I did some splattering in the background. And the cardstock, and this cardstock, I don't know if you can tell, it's a cream color, but it has some little flecks of gray in it, which softens it, I think, a little bit. This one is using the basic gray. It's either Hey You or Hey Boy. It's one or the other. I have both of those and the Hey Girl, which I know I didn't use Hey Girl. On this one, this is a picture of my husband. We were in North Carolina at the Outer Banks for a week. I splattered using some watercolors, just some more layering. I stamped this wood veneer butterfly with the background wood grain stamp. And then this piece here is just a dollar stamp from Michaels, and I just stamped it on one of the die cuts that came with the collection. This is a fabric sticker, and I just laid it on top of a punched out circle of this piece of paper here. It's actually cut from the piece beneath here to save paper. I like to do that whenever I can. And then just tucked in some pieces, and I popped up this little sticker here that says "You're neat." That's that one. This is a picture of our friend's little boy. He's a little bit older than this now. He's in school now. This is when he was 4 years old. This is also basic gray. I believe it's the Marjolaine collection. I've had it forever. This one I'm pretty sure I followed a sketch, but I don't remember where it was from, and it's been several weeks, so I don't remember. I need to keep better track of the stuff so I can share it whenever I use a sketch. But this collection's so old that the stickers, the backing, started to like turn yellow, so it's a good thing I broke it out and started using it. The main element that I think I took from the sketch, if this is what I'm thinking of, was just this large circle here and then using the two photos. I was glad I was able to find a way to use a bigger photo along with a smaller photo from the same little photo shoot of him. He's so cute. And this is his parents. This was on their wedding day. I think she said it was 2008. I remember the day and the month, but I can never remember the year. But this is also basic gray, and this is the Curio. And I used some rub-ons from a really old pack of rub-ons that I had, and then I just used some of the chipboard flowers that came with the collection as part of that to make it look like it sort of went together. And I think it does look like it. And is meant to go together. There's another rub-on here in the corner. Here's a rub-on here. Just layered. I used old book page here, and then a rectangular doily here, and just some stickers and brads from the collection. So that's that one. And this one, this is not Basic Gray. This is the DIY shop from Crate Paper. And this card here is covering a picture, or the piece of the picture that is of our friend's son and his dad, who's a state trooper. And I didn't ask their permission, so I'm just really cautious about sharing pictures of people, so I'm not sharing that because I don't want to get, you know, I don't want anybody to be upset. And I certainly wouldn't share a picture of a child, especially without getting their parents' permission. And I do have permission from my friend to show pictures of their little boy. So this, I used a doily. I just cut it in half. Again, some layering. I inked all the edges of the papers just with some black ink that I had. I used this die cut here as sort of a mask, and I inked to get that pattern. And then I splattered with watercolors. I really like how this cluster here turned out. I think it's cute. So this picture is from a long time ago, because our friend's son he's a senior in high school now, and in this picture he looks to be about 12, so it's kind of funny. Oh, how time flies. This embellishment here is just a bunch of different pieces. This is a sticker. This is a die cut. This is just a circle punch from the paper that was used underneath here. This is a scallop punch. This is just a slip of paper that I cut the fishtail banner into. This is the sticker I think I already said. And this sticker here, which I think is pretty funny, came on the sheet from this sticker sheet, and it's of the United States, and I knew I would never use a sticker of the United States, so I just cut it out, and then I just punched it out with my heart punch, then just pulled the backing off, and then just stuck it there. So I'm just going to keep this to punch little hearts out of, because I like the gray color, and I hate wasting stuff, so that's how that turned out. And I used some of these little gems that I had forever, never used. This is a picture of my husband. This is also Basic Gray. This is from this collection pack that I got at Big Lots a long time ago for $5. Named this one Beanie Boy just because he's wearing his beanie hat, and that's why I took the picture. Just some splattering with some white watercolor paint. Some other colors here, and tried to get it to run down the page a little bit to be different. And then these little stickers I got, they're Heidi Grace. It's from this pack here. I think I got them at Joann's. I've just been using them like enamel dots, because these are the enamel dots that I had, and none of them really had colors that worked for me, so I went with the gray ones that were in that pack there. That's that one. And then this is my most recent one. I used this die cut again in some lighter colored ink. If I turn it like that, you can see it better, I think. Did a lot of splattering on here as well. This paper is the Here and There from Studio Calico. I had the 12x12 and the 6x6, and I got them, I think, at Tuesday morning. Yes, Tuesday morning. This is a picture of my husband when he got his 12-point buck last year. He was very proud. This cluster here, I just cut out a 12 or 1 and a 2 from the collection there in reference to the 12-point buck that he got. These were reused. Somebody gave me some samples of some cardstock, and it had like the names of it written on the back and a piece of it attached. So I just took it off and inked them and put them in there as piece of the layout, as like layers. Here's more of those little stickers from this pack here. I decided I wanted to use these letters in this sticker sheet, and when I did that I realized that I needed to have that color in my other clusters as well, so then I added this little one here, this one that says True Story, and then up here this little arrow to draw that color in to make it more cohesive. So that's that. I did pop up that piece there with that part of the title just to give it some lift, to draw your attention to it. And then these are Studio Calico little tree wood veneers. I already had a pack, and then Kelly bought me more for Christmas, so now I have lots of trees that I can put on boy layouts, so I'm happy. So that's that. Those are my layouts. Just wanted to say thanks for watching, and if you're living in an area like we are where you got hit with a bunch of snow and ice, I hope you're safe, and I hope your power's on, and all that good stuff. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great week. Talk to you soon. Bye.